then the brachiocephalic trunk. Then we go into the common carotid, which separates into the left and the right. This is the left common carotid and the right common carotid. Then we have the subclavian. We have the left subclavian before the ribs and the right subclavian before the ribs. Then the left axillary. And we go into the descending aorta, just down here. The white tube, the descending aorta. Then we go move down to the celiac trunk, which is the first thing that comes off the descending aorta. Then we have the superior mesenteric artery. It's the second one that comes off the descending aorta. The adrenolumbar, which is behind the kidney. Then we have the renal, which goes into the kidney. We have the gonadal. Is that it? Gonadal, which is kind of broken. And the inferior mesenteric is right in the middle. Then the iliolumbar.
This is going into the right ventricle. So this is going to be the
iliolumbar. Then the external iliac goes into, which turns into the femoral, and then the deep femoral, which is in the leg. And then we have the internal iliac, which is really deep under that. And that's it. So now we go into the inferior vein. Okay, so the veins now. We have the inferior vena cava, the superior vena cava. Then the brachiocephalic, which is the left and the right. It's supposed to be connected. This is the right brachiocephalic and the left brachiocephalic, and they separate into three. The internal jugular, external jugular, the left subclavian, and after the ribs, it's the left axillary, right? Okay. Subscapular, which goes deep into after the axillary, and it's the only one that breaks off. Then the azygos, which is the blue one, right next to the descending aorta. And the hepatic veins, which come off from the liver. The adrenolumbar vein, same place where the adrenolumbar artery is. The renal vein, also going into the kidney. We don't have the gonadal vein. Ours broke off, so. Iliolumbar, you can kind of see it. The blue part. The umbilical vein is what was cut right here. This one and that part. Then the common iliac, it joins the internal and external iliac, and there's only a vein for it. Okay, here it is, the common, where they join. Do you see it? Right there. And then the internal and the external, which follows the artery as well. Then you have the external, which goes into the femoral, right? And then the deep. Oh, now the systems, or the